What's going on, Infected? It's Wolf with the Quarantine, and today I'm going to be taking a look at a game that was sent to me to review by the name of X-Files Conspiracy Theory, Everything is Connected. Now, X-Files Conspiracy Theory is a game where all of the players are Agent Mulder, and you get to be Agent Mulder twice. Throughout the course of the game, you're going to be flipping over a conspiracy, and then each player is going to be giving you a piece of evidence. And you're going to get about 30 seconds or so to look at the conspiracy and the evidence that you have, and then you have to come up with some just crazy off-the-wall conspiracy. Once you've done that, all of the players are going to vote whether or not they do or do not like that conspiracy. And then if they approve of it, Agent Mulder gets a point. If they don't approve of it, or the majority approves, then the majority is going to also get a point. So starting out the review here, I just want to mention I'm a big X-Files fan. I have not seen the new one that came out. I haven't heard a whole lot of good things about it, but I watched pretty much every episode of the original X-Files. For some reason, the theme song scared the hell out of me when I was a little kid, but and I don't really know why, but recently, I think like 3 or 4 years ago, I just like marathoned all of them. And I thoroughly enjoy the X-Files. So I was pretty stoked to get this in the mail, because again, I'm a big fan, and you get to be Fox Mulder, which is borderline crazy, but everything he talks about winds up being right. So it's a really interesting concept. But how's the game? Well, the game is not great. It's the way you wind up playing it. First and foremost, I'm generally not a big fan of these games because it's a kind of a be lousy to be lousy kind of game, and it's more of an activity than a game, kinda, in the way I feel. With that said, one of the good things that do come out from this game is where you're going to get a card that flips over, and everybody's going to give you a piece of evidence, and usually it's something stupid or funny or whatever, and you got to figure out really quick on the fly how are you going to tie all this stuff together to this. And it's just you wind up in every one of the games we played, somebody, aka most people, speak in an Alex Jones voice, and they go full InfoWars with just how insane the conspiracy theories wind up happening. And it's a very fun game, but not a fun game, if that makes any sense. So what I mean by that is, who's gonna like this game are people who like games like this, like games where similar to Cards Against Humanity or Joking Hazard, or I have a couple of the other ones up there, I just can't think of what they are, and I'm generally not a big fan of them, but drinking with some friends, I'm cool going ahead and playing them, and even in a normal situation, I will go ahead and play if everybody else wants to, but it's never going to be the type of game that I'm going to go, hey, let's play this game. Just because I'm not a huge fan of that concept of the game. So if you're a fan of those style games where it's you've got to you got to make up stuff off your cuff, which is another cool thing. Being a DM, it's a good exercise as well. But if you like that style of game and you like the X-Files, then yeah, I mean, pick it up. It is a good fun game. But if you're like me, you don't really like that style of game, but you like the X-Files, it's gonna be very hit or miss. It's gonna be very situational whether or not you're going to actually like it, which was kind of a bummer. I was hoping it would be a lot more. It goes around the table twice. Everybody gets to be Fox Mulder 2 times, and then whoever has the most points wins. With that said, there is one really cool mechanic that does set it aside a little bit from other games. The fact that you get basically like a mob rule. Everybody that's voting, not only are you like, no, screw that guy, I'm not giving him any points because he's about to win or whatever. If you're still about to win, or if you're blown ahead of everybody, you can just vote with what you think everybody's gonna vote with to also get those points. So there's a little bit more thinking involved behind it than other games of this similar genre. It's just, it's one I'm probably going to wind up keeping a hold of because, again, going out, drinking with friends, or anything, it'll be a good fun game to break out and just go full Alex Jones. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time in the quarantine.